weil meaning because. Now, weil has the effect of sending the first verb after it to the end of the sentence or before the next comma. Okay, it's a connecting word, so we'll just call it a connecting word to keep it simple here. Okay, so we've got 4 sentences here to look at. Because it is very tasty. Now, that is, the German for it, is going to end up over here. So let's have a look. So, because, weil. It, okay, let's just stick to S. It can also be Z, depending on whether it's masculine, feminine, or neuter, depending on the gender in the words. So, this ist here is now going to end up at the end of the sentence over here. So we need in between the German for very tasty, which is sehr lecker. So, weil es sehr lecker ist what you need for that first one there. Okay, number 2. Because we haven't eaten yet, so a more complex sentence using weil, if you like. So, weil, okay, now we haven't eaten yet. So the have is going to end up at the end of the sentence. So, weil wir, now, not yet is noch nicht. Weil wir noch nicht, and then the past participle, eaten, gegessen, which was originally at the end of the sentence, comes next. So you've got gegessen, and then we have haben just here. Okay, weil wir noch nicht gegessen haben. Okay, going back to number 3. Although we weren't hungry. Now, although, it's the same as sort of weil. So we've got obwohl. So obwohl. Now, we weren't hungry. Pick this one deliberately because it's Hunger haben. Use haben instead of sein. So, before we change the word order, let's just have how we would say we were hungry. It would literally be wir hatten Hunger, for we were hungry. Okay, now, the hatten has to be put over here because the first verb coming after this here. Okay, like so. Weil wir Hunger hatten, because we were hungry. Now, say that we weren't hungry, okay, weil wir keinen Hunger hatten. So, keinen, so you've got keinen there. And because it's der Hunger, masculine, you need to add on en there. Right, let's have a look at the 4th one. If I had time, I would watch TV. So here we got a conditional. So if I had time. Okay, now so if, whenever, is wenn. Wenn ich. Now the time, die Zeit. Now, this one's a bit more complex here. Okay, wenn ich die Zeit. Okay, and what we got here, ladies and gents, let's just try and get that in here. Okay, is a comma. All right, so that verb coming after wenn has to go in front of that comma there. Okay, now because it's conditional, it implies would have time. Wenn ich die Zeit hätte. So let's just find the relevant umlaut. Hopefully it'll come up straight away almost. There we are. So, wenn ich die Zeit hätte. Now, after this comma, you have to have another verb coming after it. Verb backing onto a verb, if you like. Alright, so let's have a quick look at this. I'm just going to put that back to British English. Now, I would watch TV. Now, I would, okay, würde. You've guessed it, I need to go back into this yet again. Okay, let's see if it allows me to. There we are. So, würde. Now, würde. Look at the rest of the sentence, what have we got here? So, verb, würde ich. Okay, didn't want to do that. Würde, get there in a minute. Würde ich Fernsehen, watch TV. Fernsehen. Wenn ich die Zeit hätte, würde ich Fernsehen. Right, I'm just going to put that back on British English. Right, so let's have a look a bit more analysis of these sentences here. So remember, first verb at the end. Okay, let's just highlight some of these to really make it clear. So that there at the end. Okay, that first verb again at the end. Okay, hatten, the verb, literally means had at the end yet again. Okay, this one is different because here it's first verb to the end of the sentence, i.e. full stop, or a comma. So in this case, the heter sits here. Okay, it's the end of the clause, but not at the end of the sentence. Okay, and then you got it backing, ladies and gentlemen, on to another verb here, like so. All right, so that is it, ladies and gents. Hope you enjoyed that.